Hey you all, so I'm headed up to school. It's not what I exactly want to do right now, but this is like one of the last classes that we have. We have one more like unit exam and then one more and then the final. But then we have 3 ACI exams, and one of which is like the comprehensive, which goes over everything, and then one of which is the med surge, and I think P's, which I definitely need to do some studying for those, because P's is, I don't think that's my strongest suit. I always say that, but then I do pretty decent with P's, but it's just like, I don't know. We shall see. But thus far, like, I'm just ready to be done. Y'all know how it is. That's why I haven't really been doing too many videos, because like that's my sentiment right now, is I just want to be done with this. I just want to do a quick little check-in. Energy wise, I'm pretty good. As far as work, like what I plan on doing when I get done with school, I was actually hanging out with one of my friends. We used to work together. She's a nurse as well, and she was like, so what do you like, ideally what would you want to do? And I was like, I would do ICU or ER, as long as I can find, or just find something that really fits me. And then after like meeting with her, I thought about it, and like honestly you all, ideally what I would like to do is, I graduate in May, towards the end of May, right? And then I'll be able to take NCLEX probably like hopefully in June, pass my NCLEX, and then after that it'll be my birthday, Cancer gang, July 3rd, okay? And be nice to go on a birthday trip with my family. And then after that, you all, just be done. Like, no nursing work for the rest of the year. Nothing. Maybe picking up agency like once a month, just so I can say I still work for an agency when it comes time for me to fill out for whatever nursing job I want. But literally taking like the next 6 months of the year, the last 6 months of the year off to recalibrate, to re everything in my life, and to kind of just process everything and spend more time with my husband, spend more time with my kids, work more on what it is that I want from my business, and get my health where I want it to be. And just really have like a nice solid plan in place to start off 2023. But I would enjoy not having to go to work, because I don't want to just jump into a nursing job and like feel like, I don't know, I feel somewhat jaded right now, just because I'm just really turned off by nursing. I love it. I'm still excited about nursing, but it's not nursing 100% that I'm like turned off by. It's just the way things are being, like, just the institution of a job right now is just not for me. The politics of the jobs, the drama, the pettiness, the cliques, all of that, like, I just need a minute to refresh. And because I don't want to go into it with a negative mindset, and then because all I'm going to see is the negative of that job. So I don't want to go into it with that mindset. I want to give myself some time to just be for a minute, especially because, like, y'all, I actually have a video, I have not posted it, and I think I edited it too, just talking about marriage and the comparison of being married versus being single. But basically, you know, when you're doing all this stuff and you're married, like, my husband is very, very supportive, very thoughtful. But even with that, there comes a lot of stress with being a person who's doing stuff, you know, school, work, kids, business, all of this. And having a partner, like, that partner goes on the back burner. I'm not gonna lie. In my instance, in my case, like, that's what's been happening. And it's like, in order for things to like go forward in our relationship, like, I have to prioritize my life differently. and I need some time to get my life together. Not like it's horrible, have a great life, but I just want to reprioritize my life. Like, nursing is going nowhere. My degree, I'll have it, and I'll have my license. I'll be good, but I want to make sure that my home life is in the best situation that it can be in going forward, because that makes everything else in my life better. Okay, so yeah, that's where I'm at right now. We'll see. That's the goal. That's like my vision that I have. 6 months off, and we'll see how it goes. Because I really want to start a nursing job. I just want it to be in the best, you know, lights. Like, I want to have the best happening, so I can get the most out of it. But I'm not in a rush. All right, y'all, I'm about to go into this class. I'm gonna do my clinical homework, my clinical assignments while I'm in this class, because I don't think the teacher gonna be talking about nothing for real. I love you all. I appreciate you all. Thanks for watching. You got questions, let me know. Comments, like, let me know how, like, about your personal, like, you don't have to get personal. Is it snowing? You don't have to get personal, of course, but just like, I don't know, I want to know, is anybody else feeling that way? Like, how long can you be on the damn hamster wheel and neglect what you have? Like, my kids are 3 and 4. They're not going to be little for long, you know. Not to say that I don't give them a lot of time, but I just want to give them more time, more energy, like more quality life. And it's not attached to money. They don't care about money right now. They don't care about that stuff. So let me give them what they need. They care about mommy sitting with them and reading to them and taking them places, and mommy and daddy doing stuff together, mommy and daddy happy, like us cooking together. They care about being out in the garden. They care about walking to the park and being with their friends, and they care about that. So I know, like, I just feel like money, all that stuff is gonna come. The material things are gonna come, but while that's happening, is so much that I could be losing chasing that. So that's kind of where I'm at right now, because they're just so little, and you only get so much time. You only get so much time with them. And then just like even my husband, like, our relationship just, you know, that time goes by and by and by. Like, once you get yourself into like a certain way of being, like, it's harder to get things back on track. So that's where I'm at. And also, y'all, like, I've been working out more, changing my eating habits, working on my mental health. Like, I want to keep that going. And I think jumping into a hospital job right now, I just don't see it happening, especially the scheduling. Like, I don't see it fitting us right now. It's not what my family needs right now. And I want to be more focused on what my family needs, at least for the next 6 months after I graduate and pass NCLEX. I think that'll be a good end to the year, then the holiday season and all of that. Then start off, you know, somewhere else, another chapter. But y'all let me know. I'm just rambling because I don't want to go in this class. I love you all. I hope y'all doing well. The thing is that you have to, my opinion, there's not even so many, like, there's a way that people say you got to get a job, you got to do this, throw them kids in daycare, put them in school, you know, bend over for your man or whatever, y'all will be okay. And, you know, when this happens, y'all be able to do this. When this happens, you will have more time or more energy for this. Like, when does that happen though? When do you get to that point where you're like, okay, I can sit back now? You don't. You have to decide, I'm going to sit back and I'm going to do it now. And that's kind of like where my head is at. I feel like a lot of times I'll say, oh, once we get this, then we can do this. Once we have this, once we get our house, then we can, you know, we'll have more time. Will we? Because now we got a house to maintain. And then by the time you get into a certain position in life, more than likely, you're going to accumulate newer things that you want to do, more things that you want to do. Something's going to spark within you to be like, let's try this now. You're going to constantly be wanting more, wanting to do more, wanting to experience more, to the point where it's just like, okay, those foundational things, have you even got the foundation together? You know, is your health on point? Is your relationships on point? your community? Is your tribe on point, right? Your family life, your friend life, your children, you know, your unit, your family unit, not just all your family, but your family unit. Like, is that on point right now before you move forward? The things that aren't attached to money, are those things okay? Because those are the things that actually matter, that actually last, because money fluctuates up and down. Money is like water, honey. Like, it flows in and out. There's no problem with making money. We know that. We know how to make money as a society. We know how to do that. Certain things you gotta do, you can make money. But actually maintaining a healthy relationship, people still ain't figured that out. People still have not figured that one out. That's still like a toss-up. Like, I don't know, it might work out. So, and I think that's why people follow the money, because the money is a sure thing. Yeah, there's some risk involved, but money is a sure thing. But your relationship, it can really go anywhere. You don't know. So it's like, why not? It's a risk, you know, because you're dealing with another human being. So anyways, I feel like when in your life, you have to decide, one, when is it time for you to actually get what you want? Two, not comparing. Okay, you can compare yourself to other people, but realizing that what is working for you is going to work for you and yours. You don't have to do things the way somebody else is telling you, oh, this is the way to do it. Oh, this is how a woman's supposed to be. Oh, this is how a man's supposed to be. Oh, this is how you're supposed to raise your kids. Like, you do what fits you. If you have that mindset that this is what we have planned out and this is what's going to fit us right now to get there, do it. You don't have to keep going up to a job just because that's what makes sense. It makes sense to go to the job. It makes sense to do things this way. Like, this is just how it's supposed to be. This is how everybody says it's supposed to be. So let me just do it like that. You don't have to. F them folks. Everybody ain't got to be in your business. They don't. Then I know where you come up and they be like, damn, y'all doing it yet? Yeah, we are. Yeah, we doing this. Yeah, we got this. Da, 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 da. I know I'm just kind of talking, but yeah, do things the way you feel it. If something ain't working for you, then maybe you got to do things unconventionally. And this is the time to do stuff unconventionally. Like, or even if everybody around you is saying, you know, quit your job. Why you doing regular nurse pay? Like, why you doing that? If that's what fits you, if you want that 401k and those benefits, and you like going to the same job and you are okay there, you want to work yourself up into the company, you want to be in management, supervisor, whatever, that's what fits you. That's okay. You don't have to answer to anybody. And I feel like I gotta say this because so many people want to tell you how you're supposed to live your life. Let me turn this car off, because if I don't turn it off, it's all warm. I'm gonna stay in here the whole time. But you gotta live it in the way that fits you. Let me throw this trash away. I gotta get in the habit. I be getting in the habit of, like, once I'm leaving out my car, going into somewhere, taking all the trash out of my car. It's like, keep my car clean. Okay, so yeah, that's that. That's that. I need to have a shirt. That's that. I feel good, you know. I'm so blessed. I'm so grateful. And I really want to just enjoy my life. Really enjoy my life. And I feel like in enjoying my life where it is right now, God will show me what my next step is that fits the life that I'm living. Okay? About to go to class, y'all. Bye.
with this. No, this. Now this.
Oh, Chad.
I mean,
yeah.
this is coming fine. There's no animals over here.
There's no animals? Let's hope not.
No animals. Well, yeah, but it's not scary at all. I told you. Well, yeah. Hold up. So creepy.
You gonna do it, Rara?
Okay.
There you go. Yay!